It's so amazing. It's so amazing.
The game been needing a soldier like me, and you finna find out.
It's so amazing.
Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. I know. Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop those, purpose and trapping that word. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. I know. Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop those, purpose and trapping that word. They start blowing out smoke. I know. Soon as they hear my voice, they start blowing out smoke. Pop those, purpose and trapping that word. Rolling up, blowing away, blowing the smoke. They start blowing out smoke. I I know. Start to hear my voice. Yeah, you better not have problems, cause I ain't easy to get rid of. If you owe me money, then pay up. I'm done with doing but a favor. Boss today, lots of pasta. She keep me dreaded like pasta. Now one of them dudes, like a fool. If anyone blame me too, if I hit it, she gon' go cool. And not gonna wanna be with you. She be wanting and loving so bad. She be pulling up giving me cash. I used to being broke, that's what she broke. Or else I wouldn't even be here next. She said, baby, tell me what you need, and I'ma give you what you need. From money all the week, I'm on a woman that you need. Pour a drink in her cup, raise the plate to her blood. How can I get you to stay? Start to hear my ass track. They thought I know when I had crack. Pop those stickers and dropping that ass. Popping the rollers and pouring the fuck out. They thought I know when I had crack. I know. Start to hear my ass track. When I had problems. They thought I know when I had crack. Pop those stickers and dropping that ass. Rolling up, blowing away, blowing the smoke in my face. They thought I know when I had crack. I know. Start to hear my baby about to get cleaned up. Baby gonna kick your feet up. Why she licking rolling weed up? Asking me for a lighter. Ride around in them foreigns. Trapping, chasing it money. Designer things, coming foreign things. Straight whipping, hitting the corners. They be loving my diamond shine. Hope you say that don't take my line. I'm just trying to kick back with something I like to give me peace of mind. Ain't got no friends no more. Let them in the door when you through the road. I'd rather kick it with a bad chick, make magic, live fabulous. Said, baby, tell me what you need, and I'ma give you what you need. From money all the week, I'm on a woman that you need. Pour one drink in her cup, raise the plate to her blood. How could I get you to stay? Start to hear my ass track. They thought I know when I had crack. Pop those stickers and dropping that ass. Popping the rollers and pouring the fuck out. They thought I know when I had crack. I know. Start to hear my ass track. And I had problems. They thought I know when I had crack. Pop those stickers and dropping that ass. Rolling up, blowing away, blowing the smoke in my face. They thought I know when I had crack. I know. Start to hear my ass track. What kind of game is this? We need even thugs now, okay to snitch. Breaking bread with the feds, get their partners clipped. No truth to me and you, what the gang would do. Turn love into hate, into pistol play. When we were broke, having loyalty was never in question. But when the money came in, we no longer be friends. Damn, to think I even clown my lady. When she was saying you was shady, I was calling her crazy. You started filling out the packs, went behind my back. Pillow talking to the rats like it wouldn't get back. If my love wasn't real, I'd have killed you, nigga. And on my word, when nobody would have found you, nigga. I'm still trying to figure where we went wrong. All them years going wrong. What's the business on? When your daddy left, mama didn't love you enough. When I took you in, what? I didn't give you enough. Or the pressure getting to your head, women in power, snorting that powder, stripped the soldier, braided you as a cow. Now forever let the block see you just as you are. Another broken down snitch getting bombed. Look at Trey now. Time will show one day. Are people really what they say? You'll be surprised to know smiling in your face. To take your heart away. Show one day. Are people really what they say? You'll be surprised to know smiling in your face. I never wanted to listen to my ambition. I was destined to hustle. Seeing you struggle as a mother justified my purpose. From the promises my daddy made, lusted and crave. It's the reason why I'm here today. God is great. I went to prison and it broke your heart, leaving you scarred behind bars, reminiscing as I sat in the dark. I remember when you found drugs under my bed and put the skillet to my head, screaming I'll be dead. I used to steal from your purse, such a hardly jerk. It me. You don't hurt enough to understand the things you do. When you died, I was ruined, left in nothing but ruins. I promise to be the man mama seen in me, and I hope she looking from heaven smiling down on me. Dear Lord, let my mama know I'm proud of her, and I apologize for everything I did to her. Time to show one day, are people really what they say? You'll be surprised to know smiling in your face. To take your heart away, show one day, are people really what they say? You'll be surprised to know who's smiling in your face. A message to the man who killed my brother Eddie, now his son and buried, and a daughter grieved never to embrace her daddy. Did you even stay to look in his eyes before he died? As the tear fell, asking you why. What harm could he have done? Been retarded for life, could read or write, let alone stand ground and fight. You could have just beat him up, put him down and something, rather than shoot him down like an animal hunted. Gun possess power in the hands of cowards. They killing no young, reputation bought them in crumbs. Material thing can always be replaced with weight. You can never replace the life that was taken away. I hope you see it fade forever every day that you sleep, and it hunts you to insanity to never have peace. So you can't look into the mirror without tearing it out. Something to think about, and you ain't safe in your own house. Carry the curse that come with death with the meat at your steps. Bury everything you love as a token of us. In my last decree, from this epitome I spit in your face. You are disgrace and a cast of the grace. Time to show one day, are people really what they say? You'll be surprised to know smiling in your face. To take your heart away, show one day, are people really what they say? You'll be surprised to know who's smiling in your face. How you live is who you are. You the only one can get close
It's
to
so
this nigga
amazing.
right now. You alright?
Not really.
So you having second thoughts?
A little.
Come on, man.
What?
We done already went over this already.
But do we have to kill him?
Look, I love the nigga too, but the fact of the
Are
matter
you
is, if that
serious?
nigga find out about me and you, then we both dead. What other choice do we got?
Just take the money and go.
And go where, kid?
I don't know,
Where we gonna
somewhere.
go? I'm not finna be looking over my shoulder for the rest of my life. Just pull the trigger.
Okay, I'ma do it.
Niggas wouldn't borrow $1 of me. If I died today, then I know niggas wouldn't shed a tear for me. Niggas that try to steal from me, or either tell on me, or try to ride on me. If they can murder me, partners are late with my lady. Shots going crazy, the block gon' bleed, and I don't trust my family. I've been ride on, most of my niggas gone. Sales over tombstones, blocks on the jail phones. The plug moved to Miami, feds at me trying to trap me. Hood nigga trying to clap me, sold by my own family. Jealousy's a real sickness, haters in the wrong business. Don't make me drop a stock on you. Hit corner, spin a block on you. My baby mama on the low, looking like about the low. I can get it for the low. Don't let it be the po. Too many losses, crossed by most of my partners. Seems like when niggas get money, it only shows where their heart is. And I tried not to kill them. Really had me in my feelings. We were boys and we were children. Why I can't stand to see you living, nigga? You don't know what being real is. When a chick control your mind still, steady counting up what mines is. Made you forget what a grind is. Nigga crossing you for nothing, cause they know you really love them. Don't our parents speak, son? Don't our kids mean nothing, nigga? Niggas wouldn't borrow $1 of me. If I died today, then I know niggas wouldn't shed a tear for me. Niggas that try to steal from me, or either tell on me, or try to ride on me. If they can murder me, partners are late with my lady. Shots going crazy, the block gon' bleed, and I don't trust my family. In the streets, there's always the nigga you love. So we saying your name, we were in front of the judge. Who was right there with you, low in the slugs. They be the same nigga that set you up. Being from the hood, so I know this shit. From a blood neighborhood, but they know I'm crip. Niggas never run up on me cause the 40 grip. It's a 40 grip. And they know they're gonna die if they could. I done seen niggas ride on the block, come back to the block. Nah, we ain't take a nap from the block, keep the bag from the cock, we ain't leaving nigga half on the spot. 4-4 hit the nigga on the driver's side and knock his ass to the passenger spot. Like that on the block, the little nigga waiting to shoot, and all I gotta do is pass him the Glock. Like that on the block, and I want you to feel me, right? I told the judge you can't give me life, so I'ma keep some of these drugs and giving all these balls out to a nigga give me life. Nigga gotta make sure the crib be right, make sure his wife and the kids be right. Man, fast move fast, so you gotta keep some in the stash if they come to this bed we life. Niggas wouldn't borrow $1 of me. If I died today, then I know niggas wouldn't shed a tear for me. Niggas that try to steal from me or either tell on me, would try to ride on me if they can murder me. Partners are late with my lady, shots going crazy, the block gon' bleed, and I don't trust my family. And I don't trust my family. Hey, this I know. This I know. Ooh. I may not know how long it took for you to finish with your hair. I may not know the latest person fashions or designer wear. May not know what a Spanx is, the extensions of your lashes, or the inches of your high heels. But when it comes to sex, I know I'm the best. Put me to the test, I'ma get you wet. Where did you ever been when I examine your body? This I know. Ooh. May not know about the nigga who was last year. All I know is that it's me right now. Don't feel ready to give you this loving, all over you kissing and hugging. Right now, saddle up for the love, get to riding. I'ma put this thug passion inside you. Lay you down on the bed, spread your leg, get to working that tongue to that body on fever. I ain't gotta know everything about you. All I need to know is how to make love to you. I might not know it, I might not know it, I might not know about everything. I might not know. All I know is about you, pleasure in your body. I may not know my way around the kitchen, I do other things. Like take you shopping, buy you flowers, and I give you compliments. I may not know what you're thinking, irritation when you trapping, but I think I keep you happy. This I know. Ooh. I don't even know your size, I don't even know you lie. Bet that I can make you hot, bet that I can hit your spot. Saddle up for the love, get the riding. I'ma put the thug passion inside you. Lay you down on the bed, spread your leg, get to working that tongue to that body on fever. I ain't gotta know everything about you. All I need to know is how to make love to you. I might not know it, I might not know about it. See, I might not know. All I know about me peace and pleasure in your body. I might not know it. I might not know it. I might not know about everything concerning women. All I know is, all I know about is peace and pleasure in your body. She knows how to get my attention, and I'm denims. And Shawty got a body like a dancer. She winning. She's beyond beautiful. Turn me on. She makes me wanna fall in love. Shawty know I ain't single, so somehow I gotta get close. She ain't really with the down low. She like fun on the outside. She's so fun, I can't deny it. Should I stay or leave? I'm undecided. You know I'm feeling you. You know I gotta want it too, lady. You know it's going down if you wanna, but I'll risk it all if I have to. You know I'm feeling you. You know I gotta want it too, lady. You know it's going down if you wanna, but I'll risk it all if I have to. We ain't gon' act like I'm doing something wrong. I can't say no if someone better come along. I'm not trying to hurt no one. What if she is that missing one? I ain't saying we ain't got love. I ain't saying we won't work out. But I know what's not. Seems to me is what she got. And I won't let this moment wait up pass me by. But there's another part of me that's telling me it's alright. You know I'm feeling you. You know I gotta want it too, lady. You know it's going down if you wanna, but I'll risk it all if I have to. You know I'm feeling you. You know I gotta want it too, lady. You know it's going down if you wanna, but I'll risk it all if I have to. So much I could lose, but I gotta choose. I ain't gonna just lie, deny it. One thing I know, love right now don't matter. You're all to me that matters. So fine, I can't deny it. Should I stay or leave? I'm undecided. And she's so fine, I can't deny it. Should I stay or leave? I'm undecided. You know I'm feeling you. You know I gotta want it too, lady. You know it's going down if you wanna, but I'll risk it all if I have to. You know I'm feeling you. You know I gotta want it too, lady. You know it's going down if you wanna, but I'll risk it all if I have to. You know I'm feeling you. You know I gotta want it too, lady. You know it's going down if you wanna, but I'll risk it all if I have to. You know I'm feeling you. You know I gotta want it too, lady. You know it's going down if you wanna, but I'll risk it all if I have to. She working that body all on the pole, look how fast she go. Hey, hey, popping bottle. the champagne room. Hey, hey, sex in the club, sex in the club. What happens in here, hope it stays in the club. Sex in the club, sex in the club. Nobody in here is looking for love. She bad to the bone, money on the floor. Make it rain like it's gonna pour. She got body, showing up my type of body. Plenty jewelry on and my money low. Shorty looking for some action. She know I be driving nothing under 80 in the latest hot fashion. She not nice to know, she don't take it personal. Think she's so naughty in front of everybody. Feeling all over me, mama know what I'm thinking. Plus I'm already tipsy because I've been drinking. Red light blowing mad smoke, dirty dancing on the table. Niggas know just how the game go. I bust nothing but the battles. Lipstick, pantyhose, X-rated freak show. Instagram live on for everyone that follows. She working that body all on the pole. Look how fast she goes. Hey, hey, popping bottles of Molly too and going down in the champagne room. Hey, hey, sex in the club, sex in the club. What happens in here, hope it stays in the club. Sex in the club, sex in the club. Nobody in here is looking for love. Set my mind on getting served. Plenty Trojan, plenty herb. I'm a single bachelor. She a dress in front of us. Not ashamed of what people say about her. She requested, she established, she get paper, she the baddest. I stop what I'm doing whenever she wanna go there. She don't like wearing tennis and no type of underwear. Ride on me, ride on me. I don't wanna leave. Girl, you're such a tease. Red light blowing mad smoke, dirty dancing on the table. Niggas know just how the game go. I bust nothing but the battles. Lipstick, pantyhose, X-rated freak show. Instagram live on for everyone that follows. She working that body all on the pole. Look how fast she goes. Hey, hey, popping bottles of Molly too and going down in the champagne room. Hey, hey, sex in the club, sex in the club. What happens in here, hope it stays in the club. Sex in the club, sex in the club. Nobody in here is looking for love. Sex me, baby. Sex me, yeah. Sex me, baby. In the club right now, in the club right now. Sex me, baby. Red light blowing mad smoke, dirty dancing on the table. Niggas know just how the game go. I bust nothing but the battles. Lipstick, pantyhose, X-rated freak show. Instagram live on for everyone that follows. She working that body all on the pole. Look how fast she goes. Hey, hey, popping bottles of Molly too and going down in the champagne room. Hey, hey, sex in the club, sex in the club. What happens in here, hope it stays in the club. Sex in the club, sex in the club. Nobody in here is looking for love.
Okay, y'all, this is the last one for the night. We're going to get this show on the road, man. We're going to get this show on the road. We got everybody up in here for the most part. People going to continue to join in. As the night go on, we at night court. This is the last one, but we get this show on the road. Let's get it.
One of the biggest mistakes women make is believing that they can change a nigga. You know? You find yourself wasting the best years of your life wrestling with these niggas over and over again, only to find that they don't want to change. He helping out on their end. Dump that, drop that nigga. When you gon' just throw his ass out, Dump that, drop that nigga. All he wanna do is just smoke. Complain about life being broke. Leaving you to do all the most. Dump that, drop that nigga. He cheat on you. He put his hands on you. Ain't no peace of mind when you're dealing with that kind of. Keep around, it gets worse. Dump that, drop that nigga. Have you ever stood around you? Make you wanna lose your mind. And he keep going to jail, leaving you alone by yourself. You ain't even getting no damn help. Dump that, drop that nigga. All the ladies right now, put your middle fingers up in the air like this. Pump it. Dump that, drop that nigga. For everything he ever stole and took it from you. Come on. Dump that, drop that nigga. For every time he ever cheated on you. Come on, say it with me. Dump that, drop that nigga. And every time he ever put his hands on you. Come on, say it. Dump that, drop that nigga. I bet he even drive your car. Dump that, drop that nigga. I know you be giving them cash too. Dump that, drop that nigga. Promising you things he will not do. Because you out and tell the how to. Everybody knowing he use you. Dump that, drop that nigga. I bet he don't make love like me. Or appreciate you like I do. Lady, you deserve much more. When you gonna know your worth? I got what you're looking for. When you gonna free yourself and find someone to love again, baby? Dump that, drop that nigga. All the ladies right now, put your middle fingers up in the air like this. Pump it. Dump that, drop that nigga. For everything he ever stole and took it from you. Come on. Dump that, drop that nigga. For every time he ever cheated on you. Come on, say it with me. Dump that, drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be. Dump that, drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be. Dump that, drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga.
Yeah. What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Shouts out to the 1UF and everybody that rock with your boy, man. Appreciate all the love and support, y'all. You know, man, I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I left you. Time's up. Sorry I kept you. Yeah, y'all don't know that. Y'all don't know that. Stop playing. Y'all always think because y'all in the rap community, y'all know all the songs. Man, y'all don't know all the songs, man. Get up out of here, man. Stop it, man. I swear they know all the jams. Man, y'all don't be knowing nothing. I don't, look, don't get me started. I say some stuff y'all don't know. Yeah, I bet, what? I bet don't none of y'all know this. Watch this. Hold on. Let's see how I want to do this. No, I ain't gonna even go there. Y'all ain't up on that, man. Y'all from the East Coast, man. All y'all rock with is the East Coast. Y'all know all the East Coast. I get to busting all that other stuff. I lose y'all. Y'all don't know none of that. Real talk, man. Real talk. We shouts out to everybody that's in the building, though. Y'all know what we do. We get it cracking, man. Y'all know we don't like to do boring shows, man. No boring shows, man. No boring shows. We keep it live and popping. I don't like to do boring shows, man. You know, women don't like me because women like me because I'm not boring. I'm always exciting. They love being around me. You know, they can't get enough of me. They call me Lays. Something about you just can't eat one. They always emojiing me splashes. Like, what that mean when women keep emoji and you splashes? What they saying? What that mean when ladies be emoji and you splashes? I don't know. This dude, man. This dude terrible. This dude been in the battle rap community for 5 years. This dude crazy, man. This dude crazy. I'm still tripping off all this stuff. This dude had an Uber service company, like a raper man Uber service. This dude had a raper man Uber service. He raped women depending on who may have been with him or how tall they was. If you called for an Uber, depending on who you was with, if you was alone and what's your size, that dude had his car rigged up. He had his car rigged up that you couldn't even push the brakes. You couldn't even push the brakes. It was like a death machine. He had it rigged up. It's a death machine, like a Night Rider car. He had a Night Rider Raper Man car. The car was, you know how they pimp your ride? They raped his ride. His ride was he had a Raper Man truck. And this Raper Man truck, you know, you put the oil at his Raper Man truck, he had to put samples of his blood in it like he was a diabetic. The car adjusts to his mood. Like the truck knew when he was freaky. The truck knew when he was freaky. It was a Night Rider Raper Man truck. It speak to him. It knew when he was freaky. That because the seats had like thermal body heat cushions. While he was in the seat and he started feeling freaky, the car speak to him like like Night Rider. Like, Chris, are you all right, Chris? He be like, man, it's hot as hell in this car. Calm down, Chris. We're making a left over here on Oak Tree. I sense a girl, 5 feet, 100 pounds. Is that that okay for you, Chris? Yeah, go ahead and bend over there. Let's check it out. My senses are picking up. You're getting horny. I am, man. Hurry up. Like, find somebody. Like, cut on the locations. Turn it on locations. Make sure the police scanner on. Police scanner is on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man. Oh my God. Gee, man, a night rider car. I'm so sorry. It talked to him, knew his moves. He know if he that car don't find a girl fast enough, he get the tearing stuff up like, damn man, find somebody. You sure you got the locations on? Locations is on, Chris. Calm down. Damn car cut the air conditioner on. Try to cool them down. You freaky. Yeah, man. It ran off his DNA. The car was connected to him. It had a spirit in it. It had a spirit in it. The damn just the spirit of Jangalang. That's what was in the car. It had a demon spirit named Jangalang. It'll often rape him. It'll often rape him in the house when he be by himself. He had the Night Rider car built with all type of gadgets and tranquilizers. He had a turbo button. Tranquilize me. He didn't have seat belts. You sit in the car, it automatically handcuff you down, like lock you down. he had that. It's a Night Rider car. It got its own brain. It didn't need no windows. It was beyond tinted. Damn, inside that car looked like you out of space. Inside that damn car, you look like you out of space. It's completely black. Yeah. All that money, man, that's crazy. All that money. So let's get this straight. So so you got all this money, all your college fund and intuition. You got your inheritance money. His mama gave him his inheritance money early. She couldn't wait to get him out the house. She couldn't wait to get him out the house. All the family complaining about him. Yeah, she's a bad seed. That's a Freddy Krueger child. that child remind her of her past. That's a Freddy Krueger child. Y'all know how Freddy was born. How many of y'all remember how Freddy? Let me see. Y'all think y'all smart. This battle rap community think they smart. Who gonna tell me how Freddy Krueger was born? How was Freddy Krueger born? Somebody tell me that. Let me see how smart y'all is. How was Nightmare on Elm Street born? How was he born? Look, they can't answer that question. None of them know how Freddy Krueger was born. No. How was he born according to the movie? What made him Freddy? How was he born? They don't know. Look, come on, they don't know. Y'all don't know this. Y'all tripping, man. What? All these people on here and y'all don't know that. 1,109 people on here and y'all don't know how Freddy Krueger was born. Come on, man. Y'all tripping. How old are you people? 12? Y'all don't know that. I ain't saying how he was burned. How was he born? Somebody said. Y'all steady saying he got set on fire, man. Yeah, terrible, man. Y'all people don't follow instructions. Didn't it go like his mother was raped in a mental asylum or something like that? Wasn't it something like that? His mama was raped in a mental asylum or something like that? No, it was something like that by like 100 men. Like 100 men semen. That's what them freckles on his face. That's the number of each man. Them all his fathers. all his fathers. All them freckles. Them all his fathers. Bad seed. All that money. So let me get this right. You so-called, according to him, but we know this ain't true because according to Shannon, she wasn't no prostitute. But according to him, he was having sex with prostitutes and refused to not pay them. Not top of the line type prostitutes, but regular back page prostitutes, according to him. To the point that you got all that money. So you can pay $100,000 to bond out, but not $100 for getting served. Please make that make sense. People, please make that make sense to me. He got $100,000 to bond out of jail with, but not $100 to pay for his sex. After he get the sex. So you so-called ride down on the women. You get the sex. They do their service because according to you bust, so they got all your DNA from the women. So they did their so-called service. Remember, this is his story. They did their service. Why you didn't get them their money? But this how we know it's rape, y'all. Let's just keep it real. This how we all know that it's rape. This is common sense. First of all, women who selling their body on Backpage and do this for a living, they getting their money up front. They don't have sex, then, okay, give me my money now. No. Give me my money right now before we do anything. They already come with the condoms. They already come with the money. I mean, they already come with the condom. And they already getting their money up front. Everybody know that, okay? Ain't no you getting, look, just like a restaurant. You don't go to the restaurant, order your food, and then you eat first, then pay them. No. You're going to pay right now, okay? You're going to pay right now. Come on, what we doing, y'all? These just facts. It's common sense. Like, this whole thing spell out rape. And again, think about this. So his lawyer's arguing both these women was prostitutes. So both these women's prostitute, you rape but don't pay. But you bust. You rape, don't pay, but you bust. The purpose of busing is showing that you was fulfilled. So why didn't you pay if that was the case? And why would a woman who is a prostitute, after you bust on her, keep it on her and go to the police station with it still on her face and everything? That's rape. Think about it. When you bust on it and jack off in her face, it's obvious you got up out of there. It's obvious you got up out of there. You wasn't having no conversation with her. You wasn't sitting there like, man, that was good, man. You okay? Where you want me to drop you off at? You want me to drop you off somewhere? Or it's obvious you got up out of there. But again, you got $100,000 to bond out with, but you ain't got $100 to pay for the trick. Come on, man, what we doing here? Then you in Atlanta, the Mecca, he in Atlanta, the Mecca of strippers. Think about that. Atlanta is the Mecca of stripping. Why you got to look up? Why you got to go on the computer to find somebody? It's Atlanta. This rape, man. That's all this is. Did his family know? Did his family and them know he was raping these women? Why wouldn't they know? Why wouldn't they know? Please explain. Why wouldn't they know? This is a real mass serial rapist. Let me tell y'all one thing that I slacked up on. One thing I slacked up on is I go back and go back through my steps of covering this. I found something out. That Mexican lady who was raped at the hospital where his mama and them, the manager and them of, that he had the cleaning service doing the floors. The one lady who was raped on the 7th floor, and a person had the key to the private elevator. Right. That's when he called up to the show. When he knew we found that out. But it just happened to just come up. We wasn't even looking for that. We were talking about the other things. But in the process of talking about the other thing, looking up the hospital where the other ones took place at, that rape popped up around the same time. When he called up, when we said, hold on, this Mexican lady was raped there too. His exact word was this. Yeah, they looked into that already. They said it was a homeless man. Hold on, wait. How would you know that? We just found this out. This ain't a part of your case. How you know the inside and outs of something you're not even charged with that we just so happen to come across unexpectedly right there on the spot, and you already given us the backstory to it? Oh yeah, you know, that was a homeless man. They already found that out. That was it. Huh? That never dawned on me. That never dawned on me because he shouldn't know this. He shouldn't know this. Plus, it went back years ago. How would he know that? Why would he know that when you ain't charged with it? Neither is it, you ain't been charged with it. How would he know that? How you know that? And the woman said she couldn't identify who the person was that did it, but he had to be familiar with the hospital because when she was begging and pleading for him not to rape her, she said, I got money. Take my money rather than rape me. The guy said, I don't need your money. But then they try to blame it on a homeless man. Let's just be honest, y'all. A homeless man who 9 times out of 10 would be an addict or an alcoholic or both. An addict and an alcoholic. That's why he homeless. He ain't turning down that money. Even if he want to rape her. He not turning down that money. Oh, you got money? I'm finna rape you and rob you. The woman who got raped, he raped her and didn't take the money. Didn't even take the money. It's not no homeless man. It's not no homeless man. Come on, man. Let's just be honest. Right. Right, KOG. They said no one could have access to the elevator without the keys. Facts. Facts. Facts innovate. He also told her, I will kill you, just like he did, just like he told the girl. Facts. That's what the lady said. He said the exact thing to the woman on the elevator, just like he said to Shannon. Word for word. Come on, man. What's the coincidence in that? And then here's the thing that about this situation that we tripping off of. We tripping off of something like this by saying, this just don't look like he's capable of doing this. Why would he do this? That's not capable for him to do. Nah, because that's how he looked. That's how he presented himself. But raping is sickening within itself. Raping is sickening within itself. Let's not forget, 2 of the 3 women, his rape kit came back a positive match. We know why the 3rd one didn't come back. The 3rd one didn't come back as a result of him not semen in the woman's mouth when he was forcing her to give him head. And we know he liked to magic shave himself so he could look like the man from the Powder movie. Y'all saw the Powder movie. This dude, terrible. He faking sick. Now he's sick. He can't talk, but he's sick. Y'all see how all this lines up perfectly? Now he's sick. Can't talk. He thinking of what to say, thinking about what to come out with. Y'all really believe this man's sick? I don't care how sick I am. If you accusing me of rape and I ain't do it, oh, we talking. I'm going to let people, look, being sick and talking about it even make you look even more innocent. When you can get on there coughing and eyes red and puffy, nose running and spitting up and you dressing like that's a lie. It's a lie. He's just trying to come up with something. The gig is up. The gig is up, partner. Like we've been saying from day one. But for the most part, let's just be honest, man. Everybody on this channel already knew the truth. Everybody else knew the truth too. They enjoyed us for the entertainment, because if you go to all the videos we were doing covering that, them videos got 8,000, 7,000, 9,000. So they were watching it. They were watching it. Even Cap said, didn't Cap say it out of his own mouth? I've been watching it. Cap knew the whole thing front to back. Piper Boy and them knew it too. They the only one was honest about it though. They the only one was honest about it. Hip Hop Is Real know it. 15 Minutes of Fame know it. Everybody know it. Everybody know it. Come on. Champion know it. Everybody know it. Battle rap community is a small community. This is a little community. Something big happened, everybody know it. Everybody know it. We're not going to play these games. It just amazes me, like how just what's being said. That's what's crazy about what's being said. Like, bro, y'all was right there with the man. Like, literally right there with him. Even he said it himself. Unbias told on everybody. Like, man, y'all be right there laughing in my face, dabbing me up, giving me a hug, asking me for untold truths. God really wanted to go over to Rape a Man house and have lemonade with the man. They was on they Dougie Fresh. They was on they Dougie Fresh. What was that song? I wanted this to be special, something more than any other feeling that you had before. Sipping on lemonade. God, like what did it say? God in the shade, and I'm sipping on the lemonade. They wanted to go to the Rape a Man house and have what they eat in England? Crickets, like crunkets. What they eat? they wanted to go over there. They was asking the Rape a Man for his address. They was asking the Rape a Man for his address. Cap said Anwar was asking for untold truth. He wanted to lay on. He wanted to lay on his Saw 6 couch. he got a Saw 6 couch. He wanted to lay on that. I'm just going out with Cap said. Yeah, they wanted to go to Rape a Man out to have a tea party. Like, crazy, man. Now they all mad at him. What? What'd he do? He did what? Could you believe this? He said what? What'd he do? He dude so fake. He go verb now. Now you know. Now see, like I said. See how we just gonna sit back, let you do what you do, take your little shot, do what you do. Just writing everything down. Now it's time for me to say something. Yeah. Come on here, man. Here. Come on. Here. Yeah. Take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. Do it for you. No. Now see, I knew I was gonna say something. I just let you go ahead and keep getting yourself in trouble. See, now I gotta say something. to say something. Terrible. These dudes terrible, man. How y'all want the credit? How y'all want to huddle up, take the credit? We got some stuff coming up. We want y'all to see. I'm just chilling. ADAP having family time right now. We got some stuff to address. I'm just holding it back. You know what, man? Let me get some of the people up here, man. Get some of the people up here. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about it, man. Let's get some of the people up here. Let's chop it up, talk about it, man. You know, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy, dog. I'm sitting looking at this. I think he done, man. I'm gonna keep it real, though. I think he done. As far as I know he done on the rape cases, but I'm not expecting for him to come back. I'll be real surprised on the 3rd if he be released when he go to court, seeing that he moved 2 houses down from that girl. And it's the truth. That's enough. Look, we know he did that for real. Because again, that's what I'm saying. If you think about, look, let him talk. Every time he talk, he gonna tell on himself. Every time he talk, he gonna tell on himself. Dope music. What's going on, champ?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What's going on with you?
Man, Unbias is done for real, man.
You think when he go back to court, they gonna keep him or let him go? Because I think after violating like that, I believe they gonna keep him, bro.
Yeah, I think so.
You can't move 2 doors down from the woman you raped. After you sent your private investigator to talk to her, and she didn't even know that was your private investigator. She thought that was a state's attorney. So
that's crazy.
That only let me know that the private investigator told her he was the state's attorney.
Facts.
I don't see her talking to his private investigator. Then look. Then after I talk to you, then you move on the block. Then you move on the block. This after. And then not only that, this dude so bogus and what he do. This is another reason how we know he moved 2 doors down from her. She just came out recently saying he moved 2 doors down from her. But we saw him not too long ago talking about his new house.
Yeah,
I'm going to my new house. I'm moving out this. How you now, look, you come on, and look, keep in mind, she don't know nothing about battle rap. She didn't know nothing about him being a battle rap blogger. She knew none of that at all. You telling us a couple months ago, you moving into your new house.
Exactly.
Then she come out and say, he just moved on my, come on, man. Then he say this. Oh, man, I lived there a long time ago. What do you mean? Wait. What you mean you lived there a long time ago? She ain't give out her address. She didn't say where she lived. How you know where she lived that she lived at? When she been moved, look, remember, the DA couldn't even really find her. She been moving around. She had been moving around since then. Remember, she said she was in a mental ward. You get what I'm saying? After what happened to her, and a couple of years go by, she had a baby. So here's the thing. They didn't know where she was. They had to find her. Then you hire a private investigator to find your victim.
Wow.
You hire a private investigator to find your victims. You ain't going off the paperwork. Look, you're not going off the paperwork. Think about that, bro. You ain't going off the paperwork like anybody else do. You hire a private investigator to personally go seek these women out. Come on, man. For what?
That show you how you're obsessed with the victims.
Yeah, for what? Like, why would
I
you
don't know.
hire your private investigator to go personally find your victim? Not your lawyer. See, that's your lawyer. Now
Yeah.
your lawyer, look, your lawyer can't even speak to them. Let's just keep it real. Your lawyer could only speak to them in court. Your lawyer don't even have permission to speak to these women.
He wants revenge, man.
Yeah, bro. He did
He
that for
wants
real.
revenge.
Yeah, he did that for real, bro. We ain't gonna play them games. Come on, man. That ain't obvious like that. That girl ain't know. Look, that girl ain't know nothing about him saying he was moving into his new house. What he was telling us.
Like Jeffrey
Exactly.
Dahmer, ain't it?
Yeah, what's going on, free man? What's going
What's
on,
the deal? What's
Patrick?
happening, Truth? What's the
Now
deal, man?
we
What's
talking,
up,
man.
Drew?
What's going on, Patrick? We
Yeah, man,
talking,
I'm
brother.
tapped in, man. I'm tapped in.
Yeah. So let's talk about it, man. Like, so have y'all been following it to know what's actually going on?
Yeah. I seen
Oh,
all your blogs.
okay, so let me ask you something. What did you find strange? You know, I'm gonna give it to Patrick, and then I'm gonna give it to Free, dope music. But let's just take it one at a time. What did you find strange out of this whole thing dealing with the case?
Man, I always knew something was wrong with him when I seen his mustache. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that he never let it grow? That he never let it
Man,
grow?
he looks like a 13-year-old grown man.
Hey, Patrick. Or sometimes he'll keep a little piece. Yeah, I knew.
This
Look,
dude's sick, man.
I knew that too. That's what's crazy. Like when me and that man first started going at it in 2017, I said that, bro. Like I say, something ain't right about this dude, man. It just something you can just pick up on. Like, okay, like let's just keep it real, bro. We bloggers, right? For the most part, we blog all the time. How you never talk about your child if you got a child? Like it don't even come up accidentally. Like say you've been blogging every year. You never want to say, man, my son's birthday tomorrow, or happy birthday to my son, or you get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You never say this. You never mention your wife, like happy Valentine's Day to my wife, or happy anniversary to my wife. Like, bro, you never, never. Something wrong with that picture, bro. Something wrong with that picture, man. You know, like, look, Black History Month come around. Y'all never say nothing about Black history. You know, like something wrong, something just wrong, bro. I just don't see how. You get what I'm saying, bro? You got to say something to that nature.
His mom
Hey,
and them
Truth,
been knew he was like this, bro. His mom and them, his parents and them been knew he was like this too.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all.
Hey, Truth, you ever seen that the untold truth with Bonnie?
Yeah, I peeped it.
When he put the cap,
I'm the
Man,
first
he
one
had
to
in
bring
there.
that out.
He had in there with the bikini, all that.
come on,
Then he rented
man.
the hotel. Dude, crazy, man.
Oh,
I'm com-
wait. You said he rented a hotel?
He rented a hotel with a pool in there just to
I
get
didn't
Bonnie in
know
her
that.
bikini. Go look it up, man.
He rented that?
It's an untold truth with Bonnie in there.
Wait,
Bet you
hold
ain't
No,
watched
on.
that.
Hold on.
That's why Bonnie's so vocal right now about this.
Hold on,
uh
She
Patrick.
been knew that nigga was weird.
Truth to make a whole
Hold on,
blog on that.
Patrick. Hold on. Let me rewind this back because
He
I
gave
never
him a
knew that.
blog.
Did you say he rented out the hotel to do that?
This facts in his city.
I didn't know that, bro.
She on Untold Truth with the bikini on and everything.
I saw that, but you said he rented that out?
He rented it out.
I didn't know that part.
I'm saying,
I
you saying
don't
he
know if
got
he
a
used real money or not,
he got a
but he
room, or he
rented it out.
rented out the hotel, or he got a room.
No, he rented out a room
In his own city.
in his own city.
Right. See what I'm saying? Yeah, see. I ain't know that, bro. I gotta look into that. It's my first time hearing that part, bro.
You done gave this man a whole nother blog.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
Breaking news, huh, Truth?
Yeah, because I didn't know that at all. For real. I'm keeping it 100.
So when
This is it's like 5-6 years ago.
I remember when the video, but I didn't know the backstory on that.
so when he moved next to the lady, the victim.
It had to be recently. because it had to be recently. She actually went to look. She told the DA. She went to the police station, and he talking about that didn't happen. Man, that lady ain't hallucinating. And for her not to know that you were just telling us you moved into a new house because she hadn't came to the open yet, and ain't none of his victims came for in the past 5 years, and he thought it would still go unnoticed, only for him to tell on himself, for us to now know the place you moved is actually right next door to your rape victim. Man was just telling us that a couple months ago he moving into his new house.
Yeah,
I got my last boxes. I'm done, you know. And remember, I did the blog like, no, you ain't moving. You finna go to jail. That's what you doing. And all along, there he was, moving right next door to the victim. Then said, oh, I lived there a long time ago. How you know? What's she talking about? How you know a long time ago? What are you talking about?
Right, he know her exact address.
Right, you right there. Like, stop it, bro. You right there. And she look. Here's another thing. She didn't even know the documentary like that. She said this man hired private investigators to stalk me. He been stalking me for years. That's what she said. He been stalking me for years. Hired private investigators. And guess what? This before she seen the video that Chris already got out saying, yeah, you know, I hired private investigators and see what I'm saying? You see how it's linking up now? Linking up, and then somebody just hit in the link earlier that he went on his videos deleting stuff because he 97,000 views shorter what he used to have. That meant he took videos away.
Yeah.
That's what that means. He took videos away. 97,000 worth?
Trying to burn the evidence.
Come on, man. Exactly.
So why he ain't respond yet?
They say he's sick.
Man, I don't care how sick I am. If a shorty coming out talking about I raped her, I'm hopping out the bed, fever, sweat coming down. Like I'm hopping on, coughing, wheezing. Like I'm talking on camera.
At least typing it, bro.
Hey, what Rex said when it's time for beach, he said I go outside without no shoes on, with some drawers on or something.
One tissue in the nose and everything. I'm hopping on camera.
Facts.
You talking about you sick?
Facts.
You sounded perfectly fine in that voice recording, though.
Bro, it's too many people in this community who would already enable him. So now he feel like he can say anything, bro.
Did you peep the fake cough? Did you peep the fake cough yesterday?
That was that call off from work cough.
Right. Did you peep on that Untold Truth with Bonnie? How he was smacking her ass all awkwardly and shit. And she
Hold on. Try not to cuss, Fresh, but I get you, bro.
My fault.
He was like, turn around, show the people something. Turn around.
Show the people something. He's smacking her butt, and she was all
smacking it. He didn't smack it. He grabbed it and squeezed it like orange juice was coming out. He didn't smack it. He grabbed it, gripped it, and squeezed it like he said.
With it.
I'm like.
Soon
I saw that, bro, I promise you. Soon I saw that years ago, I said, bro, out of pocket.
This dude suspect.
He ain't even act. He ain't even ask like, yo, can I? Like, he just went for it.
Like, went straight for it. He couldn't resist it. Like,
but Barney, since he already had the camera rolling, that she ain't gonna get too out of line. The camera rolling.
And Barney was like,
that's when you get out of line, when the camera rolling.
Barney was like, her male auntie was there just in case.
He should have beat that man up. He should have beat Chris.
That's crazy.
These dudes in this battle rap community fake as hell. Mickey Facts, you fake as hell, bro. Now all of a sudden you got his number blocked. Now all of a sudden you don't want no more contact with him. But you've been seeing everything out on him before.
Come on, man.
Facts.
You know what? Here's my only thing. With that. To some degree, I'm gonna say to some degree, and it's still even hard keeping it real because I mean, what do you do? Like, I know they saw the paperwork that we put up, but I would say that too. Chris was altering a lot of that paperwork too. A lot of that paper, I can imagine what Chris was showing them, because they said they saw some type of paperwork, but it wasn't the paperwork we had. And even the victim said Chris altered that paperwork.
I
And it
think they
makes sense.
fronting because
The
if
victim said he altered some of that, and I'm gonna say this too. I think he altered that paperwork too, and I'm gonna. Oh man, see y'all gonna make me mess up what I want. You know what? I don't even care. Look, when you go back to that documentary, remember when he put up Shannon Smith? That's the victim who's speaking out right now. It said white woman. Shannon ain't white.
Yeah.
Shannon
That's a
black.
fact.
But
That's a
hold
fact.
on. Right, and think
Yeah, I
about
ain't even
this.
think of that.
But what was the picture he was painting in the documentary? He was
That this
painting.
is a white woman trying to attack a black man. Yeah, blah blah blah. You
Right.
know that.
He used that black thing. Y'all know I fit the description. These white folks, I'm sitting there helping brothers beat their case, helping brothers get home. These white people trying to do that. Then he got a white rape victim coming out on him when he painting the picture during the time the police violence going on against black people. Like, come on, man. Peep the game of what that dude did. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Only
so
facts.
to
true.
find out Shannon
Yeah,
is a
master
black woman.
disguise.
Right. Shannon is a black woman. He put up the paper showing she was a white woman. And it
So
wasn't
Yo, we
true.
got fake
a white woman.
IDs, fake money. So why not the fake paperwork?
I
Yep.
think all
Right.
them dudes.
Think of
I
that, true.
I think all them dudes that was defending him was capping, because if he showed y'all some type of evidence of him being innocent, why none of them never said what they saw? Like, because if you attaching yourself to a dude like that, you gonna at least say what you saw. Oh, he showed me this, he showed me that, I seen that. Why they never said what they saw if he showed them something? I don't
They
think they
said
showed
True.
them anything.
they said something. ADF told me something to the nature. I just want to make sure it's right. That ARP said he saw the paperwork and saying that Chris only had like maybe one felony or something to that nature. I don't know, but he said something to that nature. But I do believe, and I always said that. I said he doctored that paperwork. Some of that paperwork is not real. You get what I'm saying?
Probably wasn't
Hey,
even
Chris
creative
in the
with it.
chat
He
right
probably
now.
crossed out words with crayon and all type and showed them paper.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen
Hey,
the
look.
Yo,
paperwork,
bro.
I believed it at first. But now
All
you
right, so
saying with that white woman, I remember that.
do y'all believe ARP need to come out with a blog separating himself from
Yeah,
Chris?
of
No, he's
course.
straight. He's straight.
Well,
He can separate himself.
here's the thing though. It don't matter if any of them saying they separating themselves from Chris now, because Chris done. Chris ain't finna show himself. Chris ain't finna address it because he know he guilty. It's too late now for the most part. It's too late now. Let's just be honest, bro. Them saying they disconnected himself from him. He disconnected himself, period. That man ain't finna do it. That man ain't finna do another live. That man done. He know he done.
I think he's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
do
not coming back.
an edited video.
But look, but here's the thing. He know that's why he took the videos down, because he can't say nothing because he knows Shannon is now watching. Your rape victim watching. You better not open your mouth.
Yeah,
Your rape victim is watching. He's not gonna open his mouth. Well, you know what? I take it back. He'll rape a man. He ain't got the right sense. He might say something stupid, So
He gonna come
He
back out.
already
He gonna
did.
come
He
back
already
out.
maybe
did
the
on
DA
that
is watching.
when
He
he
coming
was
up with a lie right
talking
now.
about he was sick. He already said something stupid talking about I don't know this chick, blah blah blah.
right.
And if I'm innocent, I'm hopping on video with her. Like, yo, I raped you. Let's talk about, like, I'm pulling you on live camera, and I'm a break. Or when I did what? When we, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna address
Yeah,
everything live, not edited, right then and there.
Right. That's what she said in the thing. That's what she said in the thing. She said that, and he talking about in the documentary, we prostitutes and stuff like that. She got salty at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh? Because she knows all the lies he was feeding the battle rap community. But let's just keep it real. Did anybody on here believe him in any type of way to anybody?
Nah.
Nah, because you know what, bro? Okay, you get
He
accused
lied
one
so
time,
much.
you get
He
accused
looked like
by
one of
one
them creeper
person,
type niggas anyway.
maybe.
Look at him.
Hold on. Let me hear dope music. What you say, brother?
Bro, he lied so much. You know what I'm saying? He said over 50 lies, man.
Oh, it's more than that probably if you count them.
Yeah.
You get accused
Probably
by one
1,000.
person, maybe.
Okay.
Nah,
What
I
about
don't believe this guy.
what you say? What you say?
No, I just said I can't believe this guy.
What about you, Fresh? Why didn't you believe it? Why didn't you believe it at all in any type of way?
For one, because the nigga almost 50 and he shaved all his facial hair off. Can't trust nobody like that.
Yeah, he on his LL Cool J, no facial hair.
Bro, when me and that dude was getting into it in 2017.
Oh yeah, he was calling you the old guy.
Right. Yeah, that old nigga, this old nigga, this and that, y'all. I'm like, I thought the dude was actually maybe the same age as them brothers. Then when
He
he
tell
got
his niggas
arrested,
he's 17.
bro, what's crazy, he knew exactly how old I was. Then when it came out how old he was, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, that nigga older than me.
They said Chris was going around Atlanta telling everybody he 18.
I don't doubt it.
Whoa.
I don't doubt it.
Look,
Hey,
he could have had
I'm
to.
gonna keep
I
it
would have gave.
scholarship.
I would have
He
gave
got a
Chris the
scholarship to
benefit of
Georgia
the doubt.
Tech.
Oh, my
Right.
He
fault.
got a fake high school diploma on his wall.
That's crazy because I'm gonna keep it real. Hey, look, the man was on his straight Peter Parker. I'm telling you what's real.
Man, he out here Jeffrey Dahmer.
Look, when me and that man was going at it, that man was saying stuff like, I'm just watching some of the things he doing as far as like when he'd get into it, like, man, John, man, he scared me, man. And he really was selling that aura like he a punk, he a chump, he a coward, because he was living different lives. He Peter Park on the internet. After the internet, he Jack the Ripper. Because when you look at the situation, right? Then when we going into the paperwork, like, hold on, this dude did 5 years in the Navy. The man did 5 years in the Navy, bro. Like, come on, man, stop playing, man.
Remember they were trying to set up that boxing when you thought they were trying to set up the boxing when you were unbiased?
Right.
If he was in the Navy, that mean he'd probably gave you that work.
Yeah, you would have got beat up.
He might would have killed. You know, I go in a boxing ring with a gun though.
That's the type that he want to box.
They gave me hard enough.
Yo, no cap, truth. I'd have paid top dollar to see you unbiased in the ring.
I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I ain't never been beat up in my life. I'm so scared. I'm scared to get beat up, brother. I don't know how I feel.
You sound like Charleston White.
Hey, bro, look, I'll give you the real. I don't know how I feel. I'm usually be the one that win all the time. I really don't know how I feel. And it's like, I'm too old to know how I feel now. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm too old to know how I feel now.
You be done hurt yourself trying to get
Man, I'm trying to tell you, like, bro, I'm too old now. Hey.
I seen Chris in person, bro, at an event before. Chris a little guy though. Like Chris ain't no big dude.
Man, Chris wasn't doing no fighting.
Man, this is not a surprise. Y'all seen when he got out at the ARP face-off, he zooming in all on girls at the face-off at ARP event.
And then you see Anwar acting all fake, talking about some why people people should have did something. Tell me why you ain't doing nothing to him. Shut up.
He can't do nothing. He too busy.
Did he really say that? Wait, did he really say that?
He was in the spaces talking about how Unbiased being at events and nobody never put hands on him.
Word.
You know what's crazy about him saying that on some real stuff? Remember when New Jersey twerked not too long ago out of Unbiased? He tried to stop New Jersey Twerk from saying something about that as his manager. Y'all remember that, do y'all?
No, I don't remember that.
Like, I ain't know that. He's still going to court. He still got these cases on him. Because what happened was my guy Sal, the one who got all the paperwork for the most part for us, he reached out to New Jersey Twerk when New Jersey Twerk was New Jersey Twerk. Remember, Unbias said something about him doing something, and New Jersey Twerk got mad about it. And then my guy Sale reached out to him and was showing how like, no, Chris still got them charges. Why everybody trying to protect him? Then Twerk, I think he looked like he was at an airport or something. He was like, he got all these charges. I didn't know he still got them charges. They said these charges was gone. And then he said something about it, and then Anwar was trying to cover it up to not make a scene about it. I remember that like a book.
So
I remember that like
so true. What I mean, I remember you and Unbias going at it for a minute, but we're like, what kicked it off with you and him? Like how it like what was the like start? Like
okay, what happened was I was getting a lot of buzz. You know, when I first came, you know, I've been dominating the game for 5 years straight. Let's just keep it real. So
that line, wait. That line right there is what started it.
No, but that ain't
you used to say that a lot, and it had niggas in their feelings, and that's
that ain't what it was.
Facts,
That wasn't true because I had just came out. I came out in 2017.
Man, they was hating. They was hating since you came out.
As soon as you came
they
out.
hated from the beginning. No, I never said that when I came out because I didn't know the game like that. Look, bro, I never was in the battle rap community. I was never in no groups. I didn't know nothing about this type of stuff. You get what I'm
Y'all be
saying?
hearing them. They told me I ain't choose to do this. The community
Right.
told me.
I got put on. Look, this is what I said. I would watch battle rap every now and then if it was a big event at that time back then. Like, okay, what happened was when I was in prison, people used to if you had talent and you could rap or sing something like that, or they'll come bring them to me like, no, y'all got to holler at Maliki. And then I remember guys would be coming in, and I had been locked up for a minute. So guys would be coming in, and Smack Them had blew up since I had been gone. And guys would be coming in rapping and stuff and using the battle rappers bars and stuff. And I'd be like, man, that's cold. Dude can rap. He nice. And then when they leave, my guys would be like, you been locked up for a minute, Maliki, man. Them raps they saying, that's them dudes from New York stuff. Mook. I'm like, Mook, man. He like, them some dudes that, you know, they on DVDs, you know, Smack DVDs. You'll see when you get out. Because at this time, I'm finna get out now. I'm getting out in 2008. I'm getting out. So when I get out, my cousin, he was into the battle rap stuff. I'm like, hey, what's up with this Smack stuff? You know about them? He like, oh yeah, I know about them. I said, you be watching them? He like, yeah. I said, let me see these dudes. Because when I was in jail, they were talking about it. And then I got to watching a little bit of it and stuff. And I was like, okay, I liked it a couple people, you know. And at this time, Bird and them hadn't popped off. The one who I liked it at that time was dude from he reminded me of who Surf is right now. What's his name?
Man, none of these niggas ever been like Surf.
No. He remind me of who Surf is right now. Like Surf remind me
and
of him.
You capped on that JC Surf recap too. You was capping.
Hold on, wait. No, I don't cap, bro. I keep it real because I listen to bars. I know what's being said, bro. I don't go with the gas. Hold on. What dude name, man? He beat 40 cal for his chain. Who's the dude who beat 40 cal for his chain?
Oh shit.
Who's the dude? Hey, people in the audience, who's the dude that beat 40 cal for his chain? What's his name? Dang, what's his name? I think is he from Philly or Jersey? What's the dude name who beat 40 cal for his chain?
Don't start with an S.
There you go. That's my guy right there.
Sam
Scarfo.
Right. That's who I used to like. Sam Scarface, dark-skinned dude, he used to wear the white tees all the time. That's why I say Surf remind me of who he is right now. Sam Scarfo. He used to be my guy. And keeping it real, I like the Tech 9. Tech 9. My cousin was a big Tech 9 fan because he was funny. He was like, I want you to watch this guy. So we used to laugh watching Tech 9, but Sam Scarfo was the guy I liked. Mook, I liked him Mook too. I'm gonna keep it real. I liked him Mook too. But then what happened was I would just watch if they drop a battle or so, because let's just keep it real, the battle rappers are the best lyricists in battle rap. In rap, even though in the music industry they may not be respected because they don't know how to make songs. But when it comes to skills and lyrics, They the best writers. So that's what motivated me to watch them. Like, so one day my guy come by later on, and it was one of my guys when I was in prison. He used to look out for me when I was in prison. So now since we out, I'm in a better situation than him. Now he called me like, hey, I got this phone. Could you buy this phone from me, such and such? And I didn't want the phone, but I felt entitled because when I was in prison and wasn't nobody looking out for me, he looked out for me. So I felt entitled to return the favor. So I'm like, yeah, I'll buy the phone from you. So I bought the phone from him for like $200. And he knew I was doing my studio stuff. So he was like, let me show you how this phone connects to YouTube and all this stuff. Man, I was like, you know, y'all know I'm not good with electronics. Y'all know that my whole career thing. So he was like, let me show you how to do this. So when you're doing your studio stuff, you can hook up to a YouTube. So he had started a YouTube thing on the phone for me. Then he said, just do a video on something, whatever, that you can talk without, you know. I said, man, I want to address this dude named Surf. He always talk about how he never lost and all this stuff like that.
I remember that so long.
Yeah, I say he lose all the time. He always say he never lost the battle, and they just be letting him get away with that stuff. So I cut it on. I talked about it. I broke him down. But I didn't watch it or nothing like that because I don't know nobody. I just was trying out the camera, and my guy put it up and just showed me how it worked. But my guy, Amazing, you know how all my music come out. It's so amazing. My guy, Amazing, he was following the stuff. And I think he told me like a day or two after, he said, hey, you know that video you put out? I say, what about it? He said, they like that thing, man. People asking about you. I'm like, for real? He like, yeah. So I ain't paying no mind. Next day he come, he like, man, that thing up to like 10,000 views. I say, for real? He like, yeah. I looked at it. I started seeing it come up. Then I got to reading the comments. People like, who are you? Where are you at? And it just kept going higher and higher and higher and higher. Then my guy was like, you in. They asking about you, man. You might as well go ahead and do it. I was like, dang, I might as well play a real judge then. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to see what to do. I got my choir robe. It was burgundy. I ain't have a gavel. So I took the leg of a broken chair to use that for a gavel.
Looking crazy, but you
right,
looking crazy.
But here's the thing. Hey, I know how to make it work. I'm like, okay, well, I did that off the fly. So if I got time
Don't
to
forget,
think about it,
don't forget your basketball sleeves.
that came way later.
Dang,
You know what
I remember the burgundy robe now. For real.
Yeah, so look, so that's what happened. So when I did that, I'm blowing up. Everybody like, man, that dude funny. He popping real stuff. And what I was known for was addressing URL on the contracts and what they doing to the people. Because I did a blog called URL Mafia. And I used to get on Norbs and things like that. Then I used to do little roasting sessions. So what happened was, as my buzz getting bigger and bigger, people talking about it. So Chris was doing fan mail. So one day, you know, he picked out his questions. Somebody says, Chris, what do you think about the new blogger, Battle Truth? He comes on like, I looked in, I don't really watch the nigga. I don't really think he funny like that. You get what I'm saying? He pouring his little salt. I don't think the nigga really funny like that, but if y'all want to watch, y'all watch him. He say for the most part, we already got battle rap covered. You got me, Caps, Jay Black, and Piper Boy, the next one up. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna say anybody the next run up, it'll be Piper Boy. But
I remember that.
Yeah, he don't bring nothing to battle rap. So I'm like, nigga, who you talking to? You get what I'm saying?
I remember that.
Yeah, when I bombed on him, that was something different. For the most part, because dang, really heard it that aggressive like that. But I'm from the street. I ain't really used to people disrespecting me, so I don't know. I don't know how the internet go. You hear what I'm saying? I don't really know how the internet go. I'm just like, man, who you talking to, dog? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I know you pouring salt. I know you trying to hate, and that's how it went. Me and him got to going back and forth. Then guess what? Like it is now, he got a big fan base. A lot of people was liking him. So then they started coming at me. Jim started coming at me. Butterfly started coming at me. You get what I'm saying? And I didn't even know about that. Piper Boy was my guy at the time. He was giving me game on what was going on because he knew people were trying to use me because of my popularity was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And Piper Boy was telling me like, hey, you know, you buzzing right now. Be careful. People trying to use your name and your brand to tie it into theirs, you know, because that was the 3-letter man thing that was going on. I remember his partner used to be the white boy Timbo. You get what I'm saying? That used to be his partner. But he was trying to use me to skyrocket his show because I was the attention. And then he wanted to remove Timbo and bring me in as his guest, as his co-host. That's when Piper Boy pulled me by my tail, go like, hey, no, don't, no. You buzzing, build your own brand, your own thing. It's okay to go on people's shows that they asking you because you the energy, but don't do that because if you start doing that, then they gonna try to take credit for you being you. He gave me some good information. The 3 wasn't trying to hear it. He wanted me to do all my shows on his platform. You get what I'm saying? Then Hip Hop is Real got the call, not Hip Hop is Real, 15 Minutes of Fame got the call on me. Like, hey, I like what you're doing. You're funny. You're a hilarious guy. That's amazing. You're very creative. Why don't you come down here to Jersey where we at? I'll set you up. I'll make you a big star. You know, promising me all this stuff. But dog,
You talking about Uncle Rock?
yeah. I put you up in your own. What he doing with Restore Order and Big Homie them thing right now? What he doing with them? You get what I'm saying? But he was like, I set you up as Battle Truth, your own little thing, and I have you popping and a star and making such and such. But you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, I'm a boss though. I was already doing big things. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wasn't trying to be a blogger. It just happened. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to do that. But that was God also opening up that lane for me because he wanted me to bring the gospel to this community. I know that. Regardless of what anybody say, I know that. So anyway, I just was doing me. You get what I'm saying? And I would tell him like, thanks, bro, but you know, I can't move down to no Jersey, man. I got an autistic daughter I'm taking care of, and I had auntie I've been taking care of. She paralyzed on the left side of her body. Like, you know, I'm good. Plus, I ain't needing for nothing. I ain't hurting for nothing. It's gonna come anyway with what I'm working on and what I'm doing, you know. But I thank you and I appreciate you. I let them know that. I thank you. I appreciate it though, but you know, my hands full right now what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't leaving my family and kids to blog and stuff on. Ooh, I'm about to be a battle rap blogger and no, absolutely not.
Wait, he was gonna pay you?
Yeah.
How much? Because you talking about moving somebody out, like
exactly, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He told me to come out there, move out there with them. He's gonna set me up and
what was the check? What was the dollar amount?
He didn't say a dollar amount. He was just promising me I'm gonna make a lot of money.
Okay.
And I was in good hands. I was gonna make a whole lot of money. Because he knew what everybody saw the potential and knew what I was doing, man. You get what I'm saying?
You know why they ain't like you though, right, True?
Why?
Man, when you first came out, everybody else had affiliations with other battle groups, battle raps. Wasn't nobody funny. Everybody was biased, except for probably Piper Boy. I don't think he ever had no affiliation or he was biased. When you came out, you changed the game, bro.
Yeah, they don't like to admit that though. You know that wave I came, mostly all them bloggers started coming right behind me, like, and giving me the credit for them being bloggers. They all recorded standing for the most part. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Before you came in, the bloggers wasn't going live with the people.
Right. They ain't saying that too. They don't like to say that neither, do they, bro? Keep it real.
They'll blog like once or twice a week. You were like the main one that like started the multiple blogs.
3-4 blogs a day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember I used to say I'm gonna make you work.
6-7 blogs a day.
Hey,
early battle truth. Yep.
Natural, hey, because look, I got bro. Like I said, I've been in the streets for so long. I'm natural with people, man. Y'all can tell my demeanor. I'm just natural with people, man. I've been around gangs and guys and con artists and tramps and crackheads my whole life. So it's nothing to talk to people when you already familiar with. people. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what got me the most. That the majority of my fan base was East Coast. That's what was surprising to me. I was expecting for the Midwest to be the majority of my fan base. That wasn't so. Majority of my
I'm
fan
from
base
Chicago.
all East Coast. Who from Chicago?
Patrick.
Oh, okay. There we go. Got my Chicago brother right there.
So, yo, True, let me ask you a question. So, when you came in the game and all that, a lot of people was, you know, I mean, that's when the blogging wars really started getting like crazy, right? So, who you think gave you the most pressure out of all the dudes like in the blogging wars? Who gave you the run for your money?
Nobody.
Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie, True. One person put blood in your mouth.
Bro, I'm gonna say, go ahead.
One person put blood in your mouth. I ain't gonna hold you.
What?
You got through it more, but Jahai put blood in your mouth, man.
See the thing about. I think it was funnier with me and him. I think it was funny with me and him, and it was real entertaining because hey, bro, when me and him was going at it, it stopped battle rap for like 6 months straight, to the point that everybody was coming out like they ain't even watching the battles no more. They just watching the blogging wars. I'm like, I got to come up with everything. Kill shots, roasting sessions. We dropping like 6, 7, 8 a day. I'm like, oh, we can keep this coming. You get what I'm saying? But you know, I didn't think nobody gave me a run for my money because the life I live is really for real. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like the life I talk about, I live for real. I really come from this life. So it's like you can't really say nothing, bro. Like I really make money. I really got a strong background. I've really been in the field. I really got a bad chick. You get what I'm saying? Like,
nah, Sluggo used to give you a run for your money with them roast though. He did used to roast you.
man, I would kill him. He'd say something every now and then, but I make the best
Hey, where's
of them things.
Sluggo at, man? What dude at, man?
I had to cut them brothers off because they was doing crazy stuff,
man. Did he record you or something like that, yo?
He stayed hollering about, I'm 6'8", 258 pounds.
You ever record me on the show? I'll be live. The man come on the show showing his penis, like
no.
Yo, he recorded you. He recorded you with no shirt on. Yo.
Let me show y'all his real hair.
Yo.
Oh man, okay, bro.
Yo.
Bro, like, come on, man.
Hey, shout out Sluggo, man. Pop out.
I'm like, dude, like, bro, we had a beautiful thing going. Like, why would you mess it up? I'm trying to help the brothers, man, but look, let me tell you something. This internet for clout is serious, bro. Let's keep it real. Bro. This internet for clout is serious. Look how far people will go and what they willing to risk for it, man. I'm talking, and it's sad, bro, because we are in a dangerous era, bro.
Bro, these folks having live shootouts on live.
Man, bro, we know, bro, you know this is a terrible era when your enemy subscribe to your channel and you live and he want to click up and on your Instagram live with your enemies. Like, what? No, bro, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Anything for the clout, man.
It's crazy because just like Patrick just said, he from Chicago. Bro, I was watching a lot of them brothers, man, who was on Instagram with their enemies and just in this. I'm like, this is crazy. Just dying. Like crazy, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. Anytime we can go to the internet and type, bro, we literally seeing all these rappers assassinated on camera. We can literally type up their death and watch it. That's crazy, bro. Bro, that's crazy. And then these people go right to the internet bragging about it. They brag about it before they do it, and they brag about it after they do it. Like, bro, look, this internet is terrible, man. When it comes, look, for black folks, this internet is terrible, bro. I'm just keeping it 100. It is terrible. Man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I can't do it, man. Like, man, that's crazy, bro. They don't care, man. They go out. Same thing with Charleston White. Charleston White gonna get smoked. You gonna smoke that boy. I know it, bro. I don't want to wish that on him, but I just know it. He playing a dangerous game. Do y'all notice anytime somebody die, they put him right on just so that they can hit feedback because they know he gonna say something disrespectful. Did you not notice that, bro? Like every time. And then he's such a clout chaser. He even actually said, you know, my algorithm, man, I'm doing more views than. Bro, don't you know the more views you get, the more you target? The more views you get, the more people watching you. And now guess what's going to be the trending thing? Who hit Charleston White first? That's what it's going to be.
You saw he pepper sprayed Soulja Boy.
Right. And then got ran up a couple times. Then he thinking because look, and then he's scared at the same time.
He shot his damn self.
When did he do that?
You ain't hear about that? He shot himself in the club.
How long ago?
Man, like a week ago. 2 weeks ago.
And it makes sense because he's blind in one eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You blind in one eye, so you definitely ain't aiming straight at anything you trying to shoot. Because you need the other eye to focus in. Let's just keep it real. You need the other eye to focus in. When you really try. Right. You need the other eye to focus in. Hell.
He gotta start sniping.
That's even worse.
But you need the other eye. You need the other eye. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You need the other eye.
He said snipe because you close that one eye when you sniping. Like
but he ain't got that eye to close. Bro, you need the other eye. Come on.
Y'all funny, bro.
That's for real. You need the other eye.
Charleston White, his whole little gimmick is running dry though. Like
it is,
it's all shock value. You don't even get surprised at the stuff he say no more. It's getting lame, bro.
Yeah, because it's like anytime somebody die, man, F that nigga, F him on, no. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. So fake, like, come on, man. He about to do you dirty, dog. He don't get it. He don't look. Let me tell you something.
I just seen a video he posted saying Boosie don't want no problem with him because he know he with the police and all that. He gonna tell.
He don't even get niggas don't even care about that.
No, nobody for real.
They don't even care about that. Why do you think people care about that? These young dudes don't care. Why do you think they on the internet showing their face? They don't care about that. These people live in real life. Look, bro, I promise you, these video games destroy these kids' mind. They literally trying to live this stuff out for real. Look, bro, just like how PMB Rock just got killed. Bro, that's Grand Theft Auto. That's what you do in the video game. You walk in a restaurant, you just shoot people. Broad daylight with people watching. That's the video game. That's the video game. Literally, we do that in the video game. We play the video game. You can stop anywhere in the world. That's what crazy how these video games is now. Nothing is off limits. All the buildings is open. All the highways is open.
All the buildings ain't open.
For the most part in them video games, they are.
Yeah.
Man, look, I'm gonna keep it real. I heard about Grand Theft Auto, right? So I'm watching news one day and they come on like, yeah, this game needs to be taken off the market, this and that. I'm like, so what's crazy is, you know, my kids don't live with me, but they would come over on the weekend. So, you know, I don't play that in my house type stuff, right? Usually, for the most part, they play NBA 2K, you know, sports stuff. But one time they had the GTF game. They know Pop don't really be off into that stuff, so they thinking they watching something, playing something without me going unnoticed of, right? And they teenagers at the time. They like 17, 16 type stuff. So I see the game. I'm like, that's that game that was on the news. I say, hey, what you playing? Like, oh, this Grand Theft Auto. I say, oh, that's that game they talking about on the news, huh? Like, well, I don't know about that. I say, take that game out right now. I need to see this before y'all play it. So I took it from him. Dad went back home. So I was doing something, I was bored. So I called myself playing the game. I put the game in, I got to play. It was some prostitutes on the corner. I said, they was the little mini skirts. I said, look how they made this game. And then I pulled up on the prostitute, hunked the horn. She said, what can I do, Daddy? I said, is this real? I got the headset on. I said, this real? And it said, get her in or something. I forgot how it really went. She came in. I looked at how much money was on the thing. She come in. She like, what you want? And it was like some head or sex.
And the car was rocking.
Right. I'm like, hold on. I bought some. I say, I'm gonna buy some head. I bought some head. I want to see how far this thing go. I click head. She go down and it's like slurp. I'm like, dang, she was through. Like, and then the money chain go ching ching.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, I want some more head.
Now, yeah, that is right up your alley, boy.
Wait.
Right up your alley, boy.
I bought some more head. Like,
now you like Grand Theft Auto.
She do that again. I'm like, is that game shit?
I see why they playing.
She got through. Look, hey, I bought some more head.
Look,
hey, I'm gonna keep it real. Then I put the sex thing. I forgot how I did. Then she climbed on top of me, got to ride me. I'm like, what the? Look, and I got the headset on. You hearing it like, oh. I'm like, what the hell? Bro, I bought some more. She said, what do you think I am, a tramp? And got out of the car and walked away. I say, man, you kidding me?
And did you know you could beat her up and take the money back?
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
Oh, you can?
Yep.
I'm about to play it again.
Don't worry about it too. Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out. Don't even worry about it.
Starring Chris Unbias.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, where you get that name Linda son from? Like what that mean? Who is
That's his mama name. That's
his mama name Linda?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So
and look, and that's, I'm gonna keep it real. That's how you know they know he raping them girls for real, and he been doing that. So I'm gonna tell you why. When we've been covering this, we went on all her social medias, all while he locked up, her or the family. Nobody saying free my brother, free my son. Even when he got out, they didn't like my son getting released tomorrow. My son got none of that. None of it. No pictures of him on their stuff or nothing. Like that. Now, what parent do that? When your child like that, you like, ooh, my baby locked up, free such and such.
They gonna at least post a picture when they get out.
Right, that too. Free such and none of that. Bro, none of that. At all. She got all type of stuff up on her stuff. Not one thing about him at all. Or the sister. Nothing.
That said it all right there.
Yeah, bro. Come on now.
So truth, you think he gonna Tech Nine himself?
I hope he don't. I'm gonna try to do a blog to talk. I did want to try to talk him out of it, man. I hope he don't. It ain't that shit. Look, I don't think nothing in this world is worth you killing yourself over, whatever. However bad it is, you just live with the shame, man, and fight through it. Live with the shame, fight through it, and try to do better. Simple as that, man. I ain't offering myself for nobody. I don't care how hard it get.
Keep it real though, true. Some niggas ain't built for 50 years, 40 years.
Hell no.
Hey, that's what Tech Nine did. That's what he did.
Your life basically over. Your life basically over.
And you going to jail as a raper man, so you know dudes in there going, you know what I mean?
But the thing about what Tech Nine them did is you're not going to a better place. So you offering yourself thinking you leaving one problem, you going to a place you can't check yourself out of. That's worse. That's worse than where you thought you were going. You ain't escaping nothing. But that's the danger when you also operating in false religions. See, keeping it real, I just got to keep it 100. Tech Nine was a Muslim. They believe in that type of paradise where you can't off yourself and get salvation. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You get what I'm saying? That's the crazy thing about that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, bro. I'm telling you, look, when y'all ain't been really seeing me doing a lot of things and being active on YouTube like I usually be, that's because I've been building up this platform on Clubhouse where I be actually speaking against a lot of the Israelites and Muslims and things like that, like I usually do on here on the power hours and things. But I've been doing it faithfully over there and got like a big Christian following, like, you know what I'm saying? But we be addressing a lot of them issues and things what them brothers be lying about, man. And bro, they don't be wanting to talk to us at all. They won't invite us to none of the debates no more and none of that stuff because they've been exposed on their lies, man. You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna hold you, Truth. Your debate on Sarnetta channel used to be lit, yo.
Yeah, he tried to get paid off me though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Off the
And
debates.
on some dirty shifty stuff, he tried to get paid off me on, and then
That's not surprising. I love Sonetta, but he's a Harlem nigga. They gonna get some money out of every situation.
oh, he definitely cutthroat, man. He'll backstab anybody. He cutthroat. For that dollar, everything is for sale. For that dollar, everything is for sale. You get what I'm saying?
Well, he don't believe in nothing, so
Yeah, he believe in paying for them. He a trick. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. He a trick. He'll set you up for them girls though, man. He gonna do that all day long. Real talk.
I could see, to be honest though, I could see Chris going that route because he ain't gonna be able to live with it. Because think about it, he'll be able to get a phone in jail. He'll be able to have some kind of access like niggas in jail do. And just imagine he get found guilty of all of this. Imagine what the comments is gonna say. Imagine what all the blogs about him gonna say. He ain't gonna be able to live with that.
He don't care about that. He going to jail. He wouldn't see it.
He'll see it. Niggas
gonna,
in jail be on YouTube.
Not like that. Not they be on YouTube in a minimum security camp type stuff. You get what I'm saying? But when he first gets sentenced, he going right to whatever place of holding is, and that's real strict when you first get locked up. That's very strict. Then from there, he's going to what would be called a maximum security prison based upon all that time you getting, because he ain't finna get no little time, bro.
Nah, definitely not. Like you say, like everybody said, you know, they already offered him a plea deal. That plea deal probably wasn't no less than 20, 30, something crazy.
Yeah, no doubt, because you got yeah. They gonna hand him. He get more than that, bro. He sent them through a lot of stuff too, bro. See, that's another thing we playing with them judges. You sending them through a lot of stuff. You send them through the motion. You better beat that case. You don't beat that case, oh, they're gonna take that out on you, bro. So it's like, and then you gotta keep in mind they got to set it. They see, here's another thing about his sentencing. His sentencing cannot be ran concurrent. All his sentencing have to be ran consecutive. For the most, it don't have to be, but I know this is what they're going to do because it's multiple victims. So they're not going to run him a concurrent sentence where the big number eat up the little number, and all you got to do is the big number. They're going to give him those big numbers for each case, and they not going to take away none of the charges from him. None.
It's gonna be interesting to see because what? It's already Sunday the 2nd. He go to court this week. And if Shorty really turned all of that information over to the DA, they just might keep him.
Shorty, then yeah, I believe they is. You can't move in that girl neighborhood like that.
That's a fact.
And y'all got trial coming up. The state, they way too strict on that. First of all, they need the conviction. That's another thing people don't get. That these convictions build their careers. Their careers are built off convictions.
That's
You
how
get
they
what I'm
become
saying?
big senators and big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They use that every time election come up, like, yeah, vote for me. I put away such and such many pedophiles, such and such rapists, such and such drug dealers. Vote me for your next alderman. Vote me for your next mayor. Vote me for your next congressman. Vote me. That's what they do. They make their careers off convictions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on now. So they need that. They need that conviction. And again, you've been running, holding them over for so long. Then you got 3 women on you, bro. Like, nah, man, you're done. You're done, bro. Then you got a white judge. You got a white female judge. You got a white female district attorney. You also got a black lead detective lady. You going to trial with all women, and you know the jury gonna also be mainly women, bro. They about to fry you, dog.
Yeah.
They about to fry you. I'm telling you what I know. They about to fry. He know it. He know it. I don't know what his plea was, but I guarantee you he gonna wish he took it. Because it probably would have showed him a little light. That plea probably would have showed him a little light. He denied that plea. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see it. Because he got 6 charges and they still ain't dropped not one of them. All felonies.
And then the other day, bro, he's still talking about it's dead docketed, but that don't mean it's gone away. Bro.
Crazy. Bro. That's what I'm saying. Something psycho. Bro, he think this battle rap community is real stupid, bro. You have to, man. The things he said out, bro. We showing you've been going to court faithfully every month since January, and you sitting there releasing an up-to-date phone conversation saying, the case is dead docketed. They can pick it up if they want to. It ain't saying that they won't pick it up. What? Nigga, they been picked it up.
They been picked
it up. What
are
you talking about? Your stuff say pre-trial. What do you mean? He makes it seem like ain't nobody paying attention to what's going on. Like, bro, what are you talking about?
It's something psychologically up there, bro. It's off. He ain't got all the screws. You know what I'm saying? Something is off in that man's head. I think it's more than he just think we dumb. Like,
bro, you raping women going up in them raw. Of course, something wrong with him. You were raping them going up in them raw, not even knowing them. Like, come on, of course, something wrong with you. You pulling up at a club when he did the older lady Karen Hill, the 51-year-old lady. Look at his mentality of what he do. He know his way around Atlanta. He pull up at the club when the club is letting out. He knowing somebody in there gonna be inebriated, intoxicated. He just like in a while, he peeping out the weak one like, oh, don't seem like nobody with her. And look what he got. Look, he had the perfect rape setup. You got fake IDs as an Uber, right? You got your fake IDs as an Uber service running. You
burner phones.
You got your burnout phones and everything. You look like a cool dude who seemed harmless. He got that. Look at how he been doing it on the battle rap thing. Like
a nice little souped up truck that's gonna attract women.
Right. And you like, hey, you need a ride? The girl's like, no, thank you. I don't need a ride. He showed it. Oh, I do this profession. I'm an Uber driver. Here go my license. Here go my card. Here go my business card. So he got rate cards. He got, come on, man, this dude is crazy. And
he said rate card.
Right, bro. And these niggas in battle raps, terrible, man. Ben Swayze them, all his gang and crew them, sending this nigga black hoodies, man. Like, giving this man more raper man disguises. Like, why would you give a raper man black hoodies? Like, why would you?
They say Norbs is still out here capping for him too.
I don't agree to that. Norbs ain't out here capping for him. I don't agree to that.
I was going shit in the morning. I was gonna check it out, do my little homework, see if
where you get that from though.
I was reading the comments. They was like, and what was it? On someone on one of the Spaces videos, it was like Norbs is still out here caping for him. I'm like, what? Nah,
I don't believe that, and I gotta be careful with what. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I can't see that.
I'm only saying. Look, I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe that. I don't believe that because I actually, saw him. I guess they trying to say Sue Surf got arrested again or something. Oh man, Free Surf, what happened? I guess.
Don't say Surfing got arrested again, man.
That's what they saying. People hitting me up on it. I don't know what they mean.
Man, he gonna catch another 3-0 when he come out.
Yeah, I gotta look into this. They hit me up heavy on this. I got like 9 tweets. Let me look into this, y'all. I'm 2 hours in anyway, man. So I'll holler at y'all. I'll be back tomorrow, man. God bless y'all, all of y'all.
Bro. God bless you. Peace.
Be safe.
All right, Truth, we'll be back.
Appreciate y'all. Be safe, man.
Peace, bro.